Oh, the things we talk about.
I know it, but now I'm telling you, we're facing a new strain. It spreads like the flu.
Hey, everybody.
Fine. Go to the hospital, check it out yourself. Go without a mask, you'll see more clearly. You got 19 dead, you got hundreds more infected, and it's spreading like a brush fire. You got to isolate the sick, and I mean really isolate them, Billy. We got to get everybody else back into the houses. We got to keep them there.
We're doing that, Sam.
No, we're not doing it because I just drove through 100 people. And if one of them has got it, then 10 of them have got it. And if one of them gets out of, then we're in deep fucking shit.
Oh, not today, Satan. Hey, everybody, welcome back to LTL Live. I'm the Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker. Not today, Satan, with the deep fucking shit.
COVID Corner is brought to you by San Juan Slingshots. David Roanoke, we got your package.
Package.
By the way, California, number fucking 1. Check this shit out, though. This, of course, is the mine shaft.
With the backwards.
That is, here, I'll keep this for you.
Is this downtown Truckee?
This is Nevada City.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look at this. This is Nevada City. Look at this. You read that sign.
Fred's Szechuan Chinese restaurant.
Right. Okay.
So what I was saying is that it's
not nearly as hilarious as what's going on underneath
it's
that
Chinese
sign.
food for rednecks, basically,
but,
right?
But it's not nearly as hilarious as what's going on underneath this.
So that guy's dressed up like Alice in Wonderland? Or Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz?
They're anti-protesting, like mask wearing.
Are they protesting mask wearing or anti-mask protesting? What are you saying? They don't like masks?
Yeah, no, they're masquerading as sheeple.
Oh, okay.
They're like, we're sheeple, and they were doing it all over town.
Oh, look,
like,
they do have little ears like sheep. But that guy.
No, I mean they were, and then they were like numbered.
No, but check out the other dude. He obviously they ran out of sheep costumes because he had to dress up like a cow. See, look at that guy.
I don't know.
See, he had to dress up like Bossy the cow.
It was an interesting experience.
I guess that's what happens when they run out of sheep costumes. Because cow, sheep. Hey, he probably took some ivermectin.
Here's your Django Unchained deep cut when we're like, well, my wife spent all night making these fucking masks. Fucking making the hoods. This is what we saw. This is in California, just so you know. Don't worry about it. Like, we got our fair share of fucking idiots. I thought it was hilarious. Here they come. Give me the lights.
Did they baa for you? Did they make noises?
Yeah.
They made farm noises?
Oh, yeah. Mary had a little lamb. That's what they're saying.
Oh, that's Mary, and she's leading the sheep. I'm telling you, they ran out of sheep costumes, and that guy had to dress up like a cow.
That dude's like, why do I have to dress up like Mary? So, yeah.
Seriously, you should have offered them ivermectin. Say, hey, you're livestock.
Hey, yo, this is California during
You're not acknowledging my joke.
Damn it, go, say.
I've been saying it the whole time. Ivermectin for the sheep and the cow.
But that's for horses.
It's for cows, too. It's for livestock.
I apologize for not paying attention.
I'm sorry. I
wasn't listening. Hey.
Insensitive dick.
Hey, whatever. I was all into this.
And you missed a really good opportunity. And I'm not going to let you forget that.
Okay. Carry on.
Brain rot.
Oh. Ooh. It was fast and harsh.
Yes, I know. Now
Let's
your pee-pee hurts.
Oh, God. That's fair. Should I bias? Anyway, yeah, Mary had a little lamb. that was not
Here, that one.
there. There it is. It's their favorite.
Was that also in Nevada City?
Yeah, same place. It was these guys were organized by these guys. Oh, by the way, sorry, I left that out of the story. There's so much more to the story. I
So
could tell you a
these
lot
guys
more.
dressed up as sheep like to flip people off and say "shut the fuck up."
Well, they were all part of a motorcycle gang.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so I wonder if the guys in the sheep outfits were I'm sorry, I
Bottoms?
derailed there, but yeah. I would say undermen, but yeah.
Mhm.
And so this was on the back of this motorcycle gang, Shut the Fuck Up motorcycle gang. And
That's what they're called. Shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
Nevada City. Check it out. It's fun. It's a little what we call one street over. Like that's what we do. Like Anna and Julia, like we'll be in a town and I'll just go like, let's just go one street over. So maybe we'll do a segment or a whole series of shows about like one street over.
Oh, right. Right. Yeah, you were talking about that in San Francisco. Yeah.
No, like
God, you little fuckers.
no. Stop yelling at the intern.
Dr. Z's probably home.
No.
She's freaking.
Hey. No.
Hey, you're not in charge.
Anyway,
She's kind of in charge.
So let's get on with the COVID.
Well, California, we're the only state that continues to boast the lowest coronavirus cases, with the latest data from the CDC showing that the state's transmission level has decreased yet again.
Right here,
In
baby.
spite of you, Nevada City, dressing up like sheep. 2 weeks ago, California was the lone state where COVID-19 infection rates were considered substantial, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's four-tiered system measuring community transmission.
Hey, we're all right over here, y'all. Look, here in California, we're all right. Like we're doing fine. Shut the fuck up. Right? We're all right. You can't talk shit about us because we're doing better than
We're
you
doing
are.
so well that assholes can parade around in the street dressed up as sheep and make fun of the rest of us. That's how well we're doing.
Hey, freedom of speech.
Yep, exactly.
Freedom of douche.
Yep.
Bag.
As of Monday, the nation's most populous state is now the only one that falls under the moderate transmission category, which is the second lowest level behind the low tier.
Oh, what? Where you at? New York? Oh, wait, that's right. You lost last night. Oh.
Is that a baseball reference?
Yes.
Okay. I do not track that. California
But
achieved,
Anna will.
California, the lower category.
Of dicks.
Yes.
That was for you, Dr. Z.
California achieved the lower category thanks to a 7-day case rate that dropped dramatically in 2 weeks from 95.3 per 100,000 to its current 41.3 per 100,000. Wow, that's more than half. Well, we just lifted a mask mandate this week, so we'll see.
I'm still wearing.
Yeah, me too. I'm not
Still.
changing my behavior.
No.
Nearly every other state remains at the
covering my-
highest level
Cover your face nozzle.
of community transmission, save for Connecticut, where the transmission level is substantial.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
Yes.
I'm surprised you made it through that fucking sentence, actually. Wait, where is it? This one right here?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to say this.
Okay. Go for it.
Nearly every other state remains the highest level at the highest level of community transmission, save for Connecticut, where the transmission level is substantial. CDC's figures show that North Dakota has the highest case rate.
I didn't need my eardrums, I guess.
Hey, North Dakota, where you at? What the fuck is going on out there?
I don't even give a fuck.
Hey! Hey, behind the scenes. Nearly other states remains at the highest level of community transmission, save for Connecticut, where the transmission level is substantial. Look, California, we did it, and we're the biggest state.
Nationwide, the 7-day case rate in the U.S. fell to an average of 183 cases per 100,000, while the positivity rate declined from 8.2% to 6.62%.
That's it. Hey, that's numbers.
In California, health officials reported that the
Math don't fuck
infections
around.
are still occurring predominantly among people who are not fully vaccinated against the virus.
As for the week of my birthday, the average daily case rate in unvaccinated residents 16 years or older was 8 times higher than vaccinated Californians in the same age group, 57.1 per 100,000 versus 7.12 per 100,000, according to the CDPH news release. Can't do it. Sorry.
So,
I devolved.
of course, that's not.
I devolved into Mitch.
Those aren't statistically significant numbers or
No.
anything like that.
No.
No, because science totally fucks around. Just
I
like
know, but
math.
why is it gonna be on the week of my birthday?
No, I mean they're just making the
It
comparison
just made me
there.
sad, though.
Well, but
The date made me sad.
the date is significant, though, in a good way, because it's illustrating
That I
that
lived.
vaccination.
I lived one more year.
That vaccination works.
You're right.
Yeah, so you can own that.
Get your vaccination today. Also, get your Yoo-hoo.
So somebody posted on Aptosia, it's this local Facebook group that's like snooty white people, basically.
Jesus Christ.
Rich snooty white people.
Did you just harsh Julie?
I just harshed myself. I'm on it as well.
Okay.
It's not just people from Aptos. I know lots of people on it who aren't from Aptos. Anyway.
Well, I'm not from Aptos.
Yeah, and you're on it, right?
There you go.
Yeah, I have a friend in Santa Cruz who's on it. Lots of friends. Anyway, somebody
Aptos.
posted.
You know, you got to leave Aptos to go to the Caymans. You know.
Right. Yeah. No, it's not the Cayman. It's the Bahamas.
Yeah, you get it.
Because to get away from all this masking madness. Anyway, somebody posted, how do I get my unvaccinated 5-year-old the education that she needs?
Leave her alone and shut the fuck up, because apparently you're stupid.
Yeah, it was like
let the teachers handle it.
It's like no, in a curriculum that doesn't include history or science.
If you have to ask history, it's basically there. It's just a book. You just read it. If you want to learn about history, you just read a fucking history book. It's what it is. Right? It's it. And in fact, as Facebook proved, you know, the fucking history is here. Right?
Well, the responders were a little confused because most of them responded as though they were talking about COVID. And they said, if she's only 5, she can't get a vaccination yet anyway. You have to wait till the FDA approves it. And he said, no, she's completely unvaccinated of everything.
When we're talking about COVID, right? Like we're talking about okay, so the Biden administration to boost at-home rapid testing with $1 billion investment. Yeah, that's fucking nothing. People are talking about, or I'm thinking about, what's going to happen in 100 years? Is there going to be this again? Another 100-year pandemic?
I think something worse is going to happen in the next 50 years that might make the thing that would have ordinarily happened in 100 years maybe not happen because there just won't be so many people.
I was thinking 10 years.
Oh.
Could there be another pandemic in 10 years? Could there be some other weird thing like Zika or some fucking Ebola?
The woman from Babylon 5, Mira, what was her name? The cute, that really attractive woman. She died of Maybe it was either
No,
West
no,
Nile.
it's Zika.
It was West
way
Nile. Yeah.
But that was like so rare. But like, and there wasn't really whatever vaccine. We just killed all the mosquitoes, right? Like that's what they did in Colorado. They just murdered all the mosquitoes.
Should have
That was
just
their game plan.
bred a bunch of bats. Of course, that would upset the ecosystem.
Bat houses. Thought about that. So about COVID. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's not going to matter to us in 30. We'll be ancient or dead.
Or wanting to be dead.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. At this rate.
No, I worry about my kids.
Yeah.
You know, because it could happen more often, climate change and blah, blah, blah. I've been absorbing all this fucking bullshit. It's like the way that COVID and climate change and the like it's recipe for fucking disaster. Most people feel like the meteor had a lot to do with killing dinosaurs, but also a lot of it had to do with that there was like a disease at the same time and the environment totally shifted and just killed them all. Well, COVID. I don't know. I don't like to be a doomsayer. But I've never seen anything.
I don't think it's a
I've never
coincidence.
seen or heard of anything like this shit happening before, except for in like fucking way ancient times.
You know,
Where there was like a massive climate shift. Like you have to go way back in history to see a
That's
massive
true.
climate shift, a disease, and then you know, of course, an existential, you know, danger, which was the meteor, which just polished out the dinosaurs.
well, there was the Ice Age, what, like 10,000 years ago? Something like that? That probably killed off.
Well, that killed
lot.
off a lot of megafauna. That was
Yeah.
a little longer ago than that. But yeah, anyway, COVID is like the least of our fucking problems.
I don't know if you've noticed this or not.
We have a vaccine for COVID.
But
can you vaccinate us against, I don't know, fucking the earth becoming unlivable?
my kids' generation is more nihilist than my generation and probably the generation before that.
Anyway.
On that happy subject,
Oh, yeah.
we'll be back
Yeah.
with more COVID information, but it's going to get more lighthearted as it goes
Yeah,
along.
no,
Promise.
definitely. And then should I buy it?
Yes.
Of course. Should I buy this?
That might be a fifth segment. We'll see.
All right.
I'm the producer up in here.
One could only be so lucky.
Yeah.
And I am the Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
This is Nothing Yet Live.